do that. The stove always stuffed. I'm gonna slam your ass. Yo, it's Reach Around Radio. It's Monday. It's your boy Speedy in the house.
I'm the poetess.
To all my big ladies in the house, want to say, get it, girl.
They are. They're getting donuts and plates and hams and bread.
Order up. Poetess, you know you love it.
What?
You're gonna like me for the year's over.
She won't. We've already discussed it.
She's gonna have smile there.
Yeah, I got enough liquor.
Because it's funny.
I'm just saying, when it happens, I'm gonna take a picture. Facebook.
Tequila, triple word score.
What do they call those things you slip in a drink?
Oh, a roofie.
Roofie party of one.
Have you guys ever been roofie before?
I'm a dude. Who's gonna roofie?
Only
dudes?
me, huh?
Yeah, only you.
Nah.
Do you remember what happened?
Bits and pieces of it.
Sounds very touchy. Let's move on.
No, I'm not touchy about it.
I woke up and my
Please,
backside hurt.
No.
Whose underwear?
Don't forget. Oh, I'm sorry.
Guys, sorry.
Don't forget the question of the day. What's the most extreme thing you had to do while broken? We'll go around the table with this one, RT.
Why do I have to start first?
Because you're white.
I don't qualify this question. I've never been broke.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm teasing.
Shit.
I'm teasing. Oh man, that's a tough one.
Come back.
Probably, yeah. Come back to me. I'll think of something.
Poetess.
Buy a lower grade strand of weed.
How low? How low do you go?
Low.
Went from spending 60 to 30.
How did it taste or smell? Or
This shit couldn't get a fly high. Dirt weed.
Mine's because it was 7 of us, and we thought we were middle class. We weren't. So when there wasn't no toilet paper,
Oh,
you have to get
Lord.
the phone book, and you have to crinkle it up really to get the rough edges out, and then gone and
Damn.
yeah.
Damn.
Told that ass up, man.
Mayonnaise sandwiches.
Whip out the Chinese section. We don't call them people.
What about as an adult? Because I'm sure you were broke
As an adult, yeah, mayonnaise sandwiches.
Yes, adult.
I didn't have to do the mayonnaise sandwiches a couple of times. Syrup sandwich, or jelly and cheese.
Jelly and cheese?
Two
That's
great
hard.
tastes that don't go great together.
Claudia?
Let's see. One of my friends, I used to always hook my friends up whenever it was someone's birthday. They always get like $100 cash from me in their card. That would just be my standard gift to all my friends. And at a low point, I remember me and Pam went to the dollar store. She wasn't cool, so we bought like a $1 gift bag. And I put so many things in there to try to make it look like
$100.
yeah, like I found like candles that were had no scent.
Unscented candles.
Like a big one like this probably
Nice.
burnt in like 2 seconds. What we put? Like a real cheap picture. It was really I felt like such a fraud. Here you go. I had to put tissue paper to make it look. That's what you do to make it look bigger and better. Tie a balloon to the bag, make it look like it's something that it's not.
You wrote on the balloon, "Happy birthday."
It was a really.
Oh my
it was
God.
a really good friend of mine, but I had no money at the time, and
It's the thought that counts.
yeah,
Thank you
but,
for the bag, girl. I didn't know Pennzoil made soap.
but all 3 of us all got our stuff from the dollar store, so it was she got 3 bags full of shit.
Can you help me with my bag?
And then we went to the party and we had no money. We were waiting for someone to say, "Yeah, I want a drink or something to eat." We were looking at everybody's food me and Pam were damn. Chicken teriyaki.
Hey, is that chicken teriyaki with the chicken on the side?
Hard time.
Yeah, is them barbecue?
And I remember at one point looking over at Pam, we both I had teary eyes but a smile still. I was like,
Never
we
again.
got to get past this.
Yeah.
It was a low point for sure.
Yeah.
Teeter.
I had the ski mask of private poker game.
Oh, really?
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Got
Teeter.
you 211 on?
Got a criminal past?
211 don't make it a 187.
You came in with this. Your holes are in the wrong side. Hold on, bitch.
I don't know. I know how to do it right.
Did you talk?
What? How much
I
money
won't
did
say
you
nothing.
get?
It was a nice little chunk. I went to the mall.
Wasn't broke no more.
Hey, not that day.
The gun is sideways. It's a kill shot.
Oh, we have a caller. I'm sorry. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's the most extreme thing you had to do?
Oh,
Hey.
shit.
Sorry, I
Couldn't
was-
wait. Sorry, you guys. When you call in, just be a little patient.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another
We have a
call.
caller. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Turn your house
That was
down.
good, guys. This is Jason from New York.
Hey,
Jason.
Yeah, this is hilarious because I'm a student, so I was like, shit, I can talk about that now. But yeah, at some point, it's like I had like a whole bunch of bills and stuff to pay, but I didn't have any money, and we only get money twice a year. So if you spend that shit up in September, you just broke for December. So like, I was on Facebook and I saw an ad for the Lower East Side where you can get like $75 per sperm donation, and I'm like, shit, I'm throwing money down the drain.
You shoot money in there.
Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's really low for men, but for women, if you sell an egg, but you have to do it before you're like 28, I think, or before you're 30.
Yeah, you get like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000.
Is this Jason
In
Sharp?
some cases, more. I called.
Jay,
Is this Jason Sharp?
I think we
Yeah.
lost him.
Oh, okay.
I've never done. Anybody? You ever been?
To sperm donation? No. I never
That would
done
feel
Did you go
cheap.
into the bathroom right with a magazine and?
Yeah, well, they let you watch video and shit, apparently.
But you never been.
No, I never been.
Alrighty, cool.
No.
Let's go. Let's all go down there and see what's going on.
How much do you
donation.
think you guys' sperm would be? And POTUS, who do you think would get the most money for their sperm in this room?
I would.
Probably TDP because RT because more white people adopt and do that shit
Yeah,
than
the new
black
dude,
folks.
nigga on the board over here.
But don't
We have a call.
isn't the new
sorry.
fad white people adopting black babies though?
Yeah, that's
No,
the new
healthy
story.
babies.
They go to Africa to do
10
that.
fingers, 10
You
toes.
go out of the
We got a
country.
phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where you're calling from?
But it's Clarence from Houston.
Hey, Clarence.
What'd you have to do, dog?
And then the most extreme thing I had to do was I had to post up in front of Lowe's with all the Mexicans waiting for it.
Wow.
With the what?
To get some work.
He stood outside with the Mexicans.
Day labor.
They mad at you.
Day labor.
Day labor.
Yeah. That is.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, that's low right
now,
there.
did you get a job? Or were you outnumbered?
Well, it felt kind of bad because I had to sit there and wait till everybody else get picked. I felt like the last kid that got picked to play basketball.
Oh, wow.
And I'll take the black guy.
Yeah, they knew, because you know what it is. They're not going to hire you because they know they got to pay you with the real shit.
Right.
You ever heard
They
of
gonna
Mexican?
pay you
I
with
go
a
get 'em.
six-pack of Bud Light.
Plus they probably think he's lazy. You know what I mean?
They are.
Not if you out there. You know?
I did that before. My boy was digging a trench, and
What?
they were remodeling
For
the
the
back
body?
of his house.
Oh, okay.
So we went to Home Depot to go get some Mexicans, but there was a couple of brothers was out there, but they was sitting under the shade.
You know,
They
nigga.
didn't want it bad enough.
So they come up last and like, man, why are you gonna hide him? Check this out, brother. We digging a trench. Okay, yeah, you right.
So did you get any work that day, dog?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said he was the last person picked, so he got some work.
You know what I do for fun sometimes?
Wow.
I go rent a U-Haul truck and I drive past Home Depot real slow.
Oh yeah, they coming.
That's mean.
Have you ever had them just jump in your vehicle
Oh, if you don't
without
lock the
even?
door, they get in.
Yeah.
They'll get
If you're
in.
in the truck, yeah, they coming.
I had
Night of the Living Landscapers.
And it's happened when you drive into a crack where they sell crack,
Yeah,
like
that-
crack neighborhood, like the old radio station we used to work at,
Oh,
right in the heart of like
Hollywood.
crack.
Yeah.
I had
Central.
somebody throw crack at my car.
No, they were trying to get you.
Damn.
Yeah, in Atlanta. Yeah, I remember driving down.
Drive through
Yeah, because
crack?
I saw a roadblock. This shit was funny. I saw a roadblock. I was like, nope, not going that way. Turned down the side street, turned into some Thriller shit. Like it was like in the hood, crackheads came out and shit. So I rolled up my window quick, and then somebody threw a bag of crack, and the shit hit my window and bounced off.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how they get you. They throw it in
You
there.
know how
like,
many
you owe
people
me.
would die for that to happen?
Scary as fuck.
So hot in here. All right. Hot topics. Okay, we were talking about this
Fuck is
before
that
the
sound?
It's the
broke out
penny
horn.
horn.
Tater.
We were talking about this a little bit before, off the air before the show about the whole Rush Limbaugh thing.
What
you
happened?
know,
Fuck him.
well, you know, he's under fire for calling a 30-year-old law student at Georgetown a slut and a prostitute.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
She testified before Congress
But she
about.
tried to the first time, they wouldn't let her.
They-
Then she went back the second time.
Okay, yeah, she tried to, bring to the table how important, contraceptives should be included into the whole healthcare situation.
And I think people are missing the point about this. It's if you have a company and you have employees, you have to offer all types of healthcare that goes along
Well,
with
saying
it
if you're providing healthcare,
Yeah.
you can't pick and
by
choose.
law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Whether you be a institute, or church, or whatever it is, if you hire employees,
the problem is what this leads to is any company that is under a religious umbrella can use their so-called beliefs and start picking and choosing what they want to cover, and they can make it where it's so bare bone that they don't cover anything. Oh, well, we don't believe in treating folks with HIV, you're fine. Oh, we don't believe in the gay lifestyle, you're fine. We don't believe in people, because you're overweight and obese, so you taking a lot of sugar, we're not going to cover diabetes. But they can pick and choose and dictate your lifestyle. They can really do that. It gives them license to do a lot, and they can say it's because of their religion.
and my question to when he called the young lady a slut and hoe, because I saw the whole thing, and they were, they would ask all the different presidential candidates what they thought. My thing is that what they should have said is, if he said this about your daughter, what would you do? Because if that was my daughter, I'd be on TV right now going, I'm going to whoop his ass as soon as I get to the station. Because he doesn't know my daughter. And for him just to assume, oh, she must be a slut or hoe
Yeah,
because she
she's-
needs...
Well, she's speaking to Congress. I mean,
Yeah.
what says?
And, and she was
when do
speaking on
hoes
behalf of
speak
her
to
friend
Congress?
who needed it for some type of cancer.
But the thing is,
Keeps down
he's
some type
so
of cancer.
ignorant. Like he clearly doesn't understand how birth control works. Because his point was to call her a prostitute and a slut, saying she's a slut. Because he said she's having so much sex that her contraception costs so much money. It's not like Viagra, where every time you have sex, you take it that one day. It's the same amount of birth control, the pill, whether you do it one time that month or 1,000 times that month. So he just sounded like a total idiot. Like, these guys have no clue.
Well, he issued an apology over the weekend.
Only
Supposedly.
after 8 sponsors and advertisers dropped out, including
Thank
AOL,
you.
which was the last one. So clearly,
It was a drug-induced apology.
Right, yeah.
He was hammered.
And
when he
I
said
want
it.
to say to those who dropped out, I think it's just beautiful. I love it. Because it's one thing for someone to go, hey, I'm telling a joke. We had a friend of ours who did that, and it was actually in a joke setting.
Right.
Nothing was funny about what he was doing.
Yeah.
And you guys hear about the morning show guys at KFI? They called Whitney a crack hoe. And so some black activists in Los Angeles went up to the station and kind of protested the station and demanding that there be more diversity on their airwaves. So the question is, I mean, how far should the media be able to go? Should there be a line drawn? Should they be censored? Should they be able to say whatever they want to say?
Yeah, you should be able to say whatever you want to say. You should be, but it should be a matter of taste and morals. Like I'm a comedian, and we get the most leniency out of anybody, but I still wouldn't call Whitney Houston a cracko.
Yeah.
And I'm a comedian, and
And
this
that-
person's on the news.
Right.
I mean, you definitely
And it's
can't
right
say
after
that.
a death.
And a lot of those
Right, right
guys,
after death,
they
it's
try to
stupid.
use comedy as an excuse to.
And I think that's
Well-
what Rush is using it for. I think someone
Yeah.
told him, because he make 400,000 a year, so it wasn't like
400,000. Try a couple million.
Yeah, he makes
well,
more
okay,
than
he make a game. He make more than me, and way more than me. And I think when he started losing the different people, because the last I counted was 7, now it's 8.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't think they would leave it off.
The thing is this. Of course, this is America. You can say whatever it is you like to say, but if you're on a show that has sponsors, or you're on a show that has listeners, and you're on a show that is controlled by somebody else, just be prepared that there may or may not be consequences, and then everybody can just stop complaining. So say what you want, feel free, Rush, but don't be mad when your show, all the advertisers pull out and you're not on the air anymore.
Well, I think what it does for the Democrats, when it comes up, women, ladies, hopefully y'all really jump in there and you vote for Barack. Because Barack called the young lady and offered his apology for what they were doing to her and told her parents should be proud of her. So asshole heard about it and was like, oh, wow, really? I'm like, that's what he's supposed to do. And big ups to the president, because if he ever call here, we're going to record that and save that for days.
The Republican side is the way they're behaving.
Speedy?
It just doesn't make sense. They're so irrational. Like the stuff that
Right.
they're going with and choosing to make their prime issues are so like 1800s. You know what I mean? Like
That's their base that they're catering to, which is the Tea Party.
Well, you know what? If they were more in the middle, they would probably have some Democrats that are not happy with Barack, and they'd have more of a chance. But they're so far right. Like, no one is. That's a small part of the population that actually thinks like that. It's definitely not 50%.
Let us know how y'all feel.
Yeah.
I wonder if you think we go too far sometimes?
Of course we do sometimes.
But it's in jest though.
But
right?
we don't have
And-
corporate sponsors, and we do.
We
have
want 'em,
we,
though. We do
when
want 'em.
we eventually get there, we'll
What
have
they
someone to
doing?
answer.
We'll clean up for y'all.
But I'm saying if Speedy or TDP or if anybody says anything, it's with the slant of it's
Ha,
it's
ha, ha.
ha ha.
Right.
Rush Limbaugh, there's nothing ha ha ha. Does he have a horn? Does Rush Limbaugh go?
Right, and like we're not.
No,
like,
Rush Limbaugh doesn't have a fucking horn.
But when you're not clever, you just have to just hurl insults. You know what I mean? And we insult
Right.
each other, we play around, but it's a joke.
It's a joke, but he's doing it out of poor taste. He has nothing better to say. He wants those ratings, so he's going to call someone a whore. It's like, come on, man.
And also, it's really apples and oranges. He's not a comedian. He is an entertainer, I guess.
No.
But he's also very influential with the Republican Party. You see,
Right.
Mitt
Which
Romney
bothers
didn't even
you.
dare to say anything against him because they're all afraid of Rush and his reach and how he'll go at him. So he has a little
You
bit
can't
of
reach on AOL no more.
the higher you get, you gotta have
He's
more
off air.
responsibility.
Right.
Like we're on a show now. If we ever get on a network, there's a different set of rules. It
Yes.
is what it is, whether you like it or not. It just is what it is.
But right
You have
now,
to
we're going to be
responsible.
assholes. till we
Exactly.
get to
Like
that
real
one.
quick because we're not on network. Shit, fuck, damn, fuck, shit. Okay, see.
Go ahead, say the N-word.
Shit, fuck. No, I'm not. Nice try.
Nasty.
Yeah, hit us up. Let us
No,
know what you
the-
think about that whole thing. 323-247-7443. And moving on to other hot topics. A man dies after drinking gasoline and lighting a cigarette.
Why did he drink the gasoline?
Well,
dare.
according to this story, he
Is this 81?
It's an expensive drink.
Bartender, double
a
shot of gas.
43. Well, that's what I'm thinking. He thought it was probably a shot of brown liquor. It was actually some gasoline in a salsa jar.
Oh,
And so he
hell
drank
no.
it and he spit it out. And
I was on gasoline. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up.
This gas was made in New York City.
New York City.
Rope.
oh my God. So he mistakenly
Hot
drank
mouth.
the gasoline by mistake and spit it out. And I guess a little while later,
I need a
he
cigarette.
Yeah, man.
Hey, give me that. Give me that. Got a match? Got a light? Cool.
This tequila is strong.
Oh, Michael Jackson.
he lit the cigarette, and that was all it. That was all he wrote.
So he's dead?
Wow.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, shit.
So he's hot to death.
Guess he wasn't smoking cools.
We know where he went.
Where you go, Smitty?
Hell.
That's fucked up. I feel bad.
Oh,
That's
my
messed
goodness.
up.
We have a caller. Caller, what's your name?
in here.
And where you
Don't
calling
take
from?
off all your clothes. My lips getting hot.
We're so wrong.
Caller?
We're so wrong.
Caller?
What if he had an open casket?
That's terrible.
Wow.
He all
God.
burned up.
He got cremated.
Yeah, on the spot.
Oh, put that in the urn, pimp.
Yeah. Let's not waste that.
Ashes and ashes, then dust to dust.
Oh, you guys are
Hey, there's
so
all
wrong.
keys right there.
Wait, did we go too far? When we lose AOL as a sponsor.
Yeah. Bow, bow, bow.
That was his favorite song.
Oh,
That was they played at the funeral. Fire. Doo-doo-doo. Gasoline.
You guys are wrong.
Shout out to Greg Joyner, Tiffany Shepard, Tony Moore, Man Down, Gina Roberts, and Chi-Town Head Bus Up.
Who are those?
Those are people that are on our Facebook page.
Oh,
Hey,
Team
what up?
RAR. Shout out, shout out, shout out. We're going to take a quick break and come back
Just
with
jump in with shout out to now.
People want to be loved, Speedy.
Yeah,
It's all love.
Shout out to the brother that set himself on fire. It's getting hot in her. Didn't
I'm
nobody
gonna
put
do
it
this
out?
one time and one time only.
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Oh my God. Hit us up. The phone lines are open.
It's like one, man.
247
He's trying out for cocktails,
7443.
too.
Take a quick break.